I'm so glad you're doing this.
Excited.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Jason says hi, by the way.
Oh, tell him I said hi.
Yeah, he was like, is it weird if I say I love you to Melissa? And I was
Oh
like, yeah,
my
that's weird. Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back. I have the most fun garden tour for you today. First, let me introduce you to Melissa. Melissa has an Instagram account called The Peaceful Garden.
Yep.
Right? And it's not peace like quiet.
Quiet, it's piece, like a puzzle piece.
Yes, yes. Now, where did the Peaceful Garden come from?
So, the main inspiration for starting my garden was 2020. My son, Alexander, was diagnosed with autism.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was kind of a hard time in my life.
Pandemic and
Yeah.
newly diagnosed autism.
And the pandemic started like the next week.
Oh
like
my
everything
God.
shut down. So, it was hard.
Yes,
And
I can only imagine.
so my husband Patrick started watching gardening videos,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, Melissa, I think you really should get into gardening. So we went to Lowe's and picked up some Super Junior bubble gum.
Bubblegum, yes.
I was sold.
See, kindred spirit, right?
Yes. So,
And so then, is that when you started the Peaceful Garden?
So when I started gardening. My son Alex, he loves playing in the dirt. It's very sensory.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of became into our world,
Yeah.
and we kind of were able to enter into his. So even though he's nonverbal, he's loves it.
That's a way for you guys to connect, which is huge.
Yeah.
And so you're kind of sharing that message.
Sharing that message
On that Instagram account,
Yeah.
which is so wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the description down below, but please follow. And Melissa's garden. I mean, I know your husband got you started, but you took over, my dear.
I know. And this has been like my therapy, my happy place.
Yeah,
I just love
and it's
it.
gorgeous. She just took me around, and it was like, now you live in a neighborhood, right?
Yes.
This is a suburban
Yep.
neighborhood. It's a home, and what you've done has been absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
I can't wait to show everybody. But I do want to say, Melissa has been she was my very first supporter on my channel. From the very beginning, you have been so supportive and sweet, and Jason and I are literally obsessed with you.
I know. I remember one morning getting ready for work, and I was like, I need to find somebody in my zone because I feel like nobody
There's
gardens
nobody
here.
Yeah.
And I found your swoop with the bubble gum, and I'm like,
Yes.
oh my God, I love her.
So she has just been so sweet and so kind, and whenever Melissa would leave a comment, Jason would say, oh, Melissa wrote something to you today. So I just want to thank you for being so supportive.
Yes, no, it's amazing. I'm so glad to have somebody.
Yeah, in our same
Yes.
zone. And you guys, let me get the camera and we'll start walking around and I can show y'all. Okay, Melissa, this garden is a stunner. I'm gonna do a slow pan. We're in the backyard right now, so everybody can see what you've done with your backyard. It is incredible. And everyone, please remember, it is mid-May, so everything's just getting started.
Yes, it's just getting started.
And in about a month, it's gonna, like, you're not even gonna be able to see the mulch.
I hope so. I hope it just explodes with color.
Yes! So first off, let me ask you about the raised bed. Was that here when you guys moved in?
This was actually here when we moved in. Around 2020, we kind of noticed it started leaning.
Oh, yeah?
So we got a couple quotes, which was astronomical to replace it.
Uh-oh.
So we actually just dug a concrete post down.
Oh.
And
attached it.
And
It looks fine. It looks good.
Yeah, we repainted it, added compost, mulch, all the good stuff.
Yeah. And then you have this beautiful concrete backdrop. That's part of the neighborhood.
Yes.
I mean,
I love having this.
How lucky.
I know. And the giant live oak tree.
I mean, how lucky. You are just the luckiest
It's
girl.
like the best borrowed view ever.
It really is. It's so gorgeous. And so that must be so great for you and Alex just to be able to stand and plant.
And he loves running back and forth as I'm like gardening.
Oh, I just love it. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so let's just start because there's so much to look at.
Yes.
So you have beautiful hydrangeas. Now we're in zone 9B.
Yes, 9B.
9B, and you're growing hydrangeas, my dear.
And I love hydrangeas, and I have killed my fair share.
Same.
But I'm like, I will not give up. I'm gonna keep trying.
They look good.
So these are the endless summer hydrangeas.
Yes.
And this part of the garden gets the afternoon hottest part of the day.
What?
Yes.
And they're still
And
doing
they're
good.
still, this is their second year.
Oh
so
my goodness. That's,
I'm pushing it, but
that is fantastic. Maybe it just likes the dappled sun for the rest
yeah,
of the day.
I know, and because the bigger trees were here when
Yeah.
we moved in.
Yeah.
Everything else was just weeds and nothing.
Oh my
so
goodness. I like this is just stunning. Is this endless summer
endless
too?
summer.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And then of course, Supertunias. You're a Supertunia girl.
I love Supertunias. I know this. I love the Bordeaux. So I was
Yes.
kind of going with the purple and the blue color this year.
It's
so
beautiful. Is this a lemon tree?
this is a Eureka lemon.
Oh, Eureka.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about planting a lemon tree.
I mean, it's so nice to
And-
have fresh lemons.
Yeah.
Like go out and just pick a lemon.
And it's pretty foliage too.
yeah, because
really
it's nice
beautiful.
and glossy green and
Really gorgeous. And then my favorite plant.
I love this plant.
Isn't this plant?
It is.
So Mystic Spire's blue salvia. It is and you have quite a number of them around the
Yes.
property,
Yes.
right?
I started it with the one over here, and it was so big and full, and I didn't have to do anything to it.
You
I was
can't
like, I need
beat
more.
it.
I need
You
more
can't
everywhere.
beat it. And you can put it in sun. You can put it in,
In shade.
You can put it in
Yeah.
the hot afternoon
Yes.
sun. I mean, obviously I can keep going.
I know. Everywhere I'm like, oh, this could use some more Mystic Spire.
Yes. Oh, it's just the easiest thing. I love your garden art. You have beautiful garden art all over the place. It's really, really pretty. Now tell me about the roses. I see quite a number of roses around here.
So it was Christmas one year, and I asked my husband, I really want this David Austin Ambridge rose.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you want me to buy a rose online?
What?
So that was my Christmas gift.
Aw.
And after it came and bloomed, he became obsessed. So
Mhm.
every time I go, oh, I need this rose, or on the David Austin website, I'm going to order this rose.
You guys
I mean,
are
I'm not going
so
to say no. I'm
cute.
like, yeah.
Yeah, you should, hun. That's a good
Yes.
thing to do.
So this
Do you-
is his Jump for Joy.
Jump for joy.
It's kind of a light pink corally color.
It's beautiful. It is so pretty. And then I see the silvery one.
Yes, so this is Silver Lining.
Oh gosh. This is one my friend
Robbie has.
he goes on and on and on about that rose, about how good it is. And now that I
love
see
it.
it, and with the concrete in the
Yes.
background, how
I
beautiful.
know. I do love it. And like I don't want to deadhead it yet because it's still so pretty.
No, just
But
leave it.
it's-
It looks great.
It's so pretty.
Is this a Wichita?
This is a Wichita Blue Juniper.
Girl, you and I are like on the same
I got
page.
so much inspiration from
Oh,
you.
well, you know, I'm taking notes from your garden. Just wait till we see her tomatoes over here. Video coming soon. Melissa inspired. Oh, it looks really, really beautiful. You've done such a good job being more restrained than I have with color.
Right.
You're look
I
at all the
do like
purple.
a lot of the purples, the blue, like cooler colors.
Yes.
Because it's so hot.
Yes.
I like that it's cooling to the eyes, so it kind of tricks you. Like,
Yes.
It's not that hot.
Yes, and I mean, it really, really does, because your backyard does feel cool.
Yeah.
So this is sparkling amethyst.
Sparkling amethyst. So these I've actually all wintered over.
No.
I haven't bought a single. I did buy the Bordeaux, but I haven't bought a single Bordeaux this year. Or
Super Bina.
Isn't
Isn't
yeah.
that
I know.
fantastic?
I love it.
So the sparkling rosé in the front yard is wintered
That's
over?
wintered over.
I love
know.
it.
It's
I
the
love
best.
it. We're so lucky, huh?
I do have some limelights. So the one over
oh,
there.
here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, that doesn't look like
Oh,
a limelight.
That's Moonlight in Paris.
Aw, beautiful. And then what's the white? Is that iceberg?
That's Iceberg.
Oh,
Iceberg
beautiful.
Standard.
Oh, I love
love
it.
it.
This is so good.
This is Queen of Sweden. She's got just these pretty pink cupped flowers. Oh my God. This was my husband's favorite. So we have one in the front too.
So is he the one who takes care of all the roses, or do you take care?
No, he usually said he buys me the Felcos. He goes, here.
Here you go, hon.
the roses.
Here you go.
No, but he's good about training. He's got
Well, yeah.
what to do
Yeah.
to get the climbing roses
He's
trained.
got it.
Oh man.
We will get there. You guys will be in awe. Let me show you this rose right here,
This
though.
is the rose that started it all.
Look at this. Say the name again.
Ambridge.
Ambridge.
David Austin.
I can see why this is the one that started it all
Yeah.
for you guys. This is a stunning rose. And we were saying, how lucky was it that it bloomed right in time
Right
for the
in
garden
time,
tour?
I know. It was like but there's like all the buds because it had a huge first flush. I was in like, oh my God.
Yeah. So you're on your second flush of blooms.
Second flush. Yeah.
Mine are just starting to wind down, and then hopefully I'll get a second flush pretty soon. And then I see a lot of sun patience.
Sun patience.
How do these do for you?
These are new for this year.
Okay.
So
all right, you'll have to keep me updated.
And I've kind of got them in sun, shade, kind of everywhere, so I'm kind of testing.
Yes. I was literally at the garden center staring at them thinking, what, okay, do I put these in sun? Do I put those in, like, do sun patience work in the sun actually for us? So I'm interested to see how those do.
Yeah. I know I bought half of what they had at the store, and then I couldn't stop thinking about the other ones, and so I had to go back and buy them.
See, how much do we love Melissa? Isn't she wonderful?
Right? I know.
When are you gonna start your own YouTube channel, Melissa? Right? You need to. You need to. So we have a podocarpus back here.
Yeah, so this is the icy blue podocarpus.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I love this. So the one in the front we actually bought on clearance because it was kind of wonky.
Okay.
And we planted it, and it grew so much. It's like it's taller than the fence now. We bought it. I mean, I know I'm kind of short, but
just a little. I'm sure everybody noticed when I was standing next to you, I looked like a giant. So that's really interesting because I've always heard that this plant doesn't grow very fast.
That's what I heard too, but it's like when this was probably half the size and we planted it 2 years ago.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I mean, I've kind of got them everywhere.
It's stunning. It has been on my wish list for so long.
It's the best.
But seriously,
I love it.
I've stayed away from it because I've been afraid of it taking so long to grow. So now that you say that, take my money.
Right, I know.
Take my money.
I do love it.
What is this rose?
This is the Alnwick David Austin.
Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, once these roses really fill in, your garden is going to be so gorgeous. And then a beautiful smoke bush.
It's the royal purple smoke bush.
Royal purple. Oh my goodness. So this, I gotta have this.
I know, that's what when you were saying, do I get a lemon tree? Like, you need this somewhere.
I need that somewhere, but I need a lemon tree too. I think I need a lemon tree. I mean, we'll talk about that later. But even the combination of the smoke bush with the icy blue.
No, I like the blue with the purple.
Is that a hydrangea back there?
So this is an incredible. So this is the second season.
Oh.
I'm trying real hard with these hydrangeas.
You really are. I'm going to let you try.
I know, right?
But they look good, and there's blooms on them.
Yeah.
And I think you have enough dappled shade that it'll be okay.
I think thanks to all the mature trees, we get a lot of shade.
So for those of you who don't know, here in Northern California, we have a hard time with hydrangeas.
Yes.
Panicle hydrangeas are usually fine, but everything else is, it's
these, I am really pushing the limit.
You always want what you can't have,
no,
right?
You see it in the garden center, and you're just like, I have to have this.
No, I totally feel you. I totally feel you.
And then my husband's like, well, you can get it if you want it. We'll say no more.
So you guys just...
We enable each other.
You guys are enablers. So this was your first Mystic Spires.
This was the first one.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, it's just the best.
This is Mystic Spires Blue. Oh my gosh, I just noticed your clematis back there.
Yes.
Oh, which one is that?
I think it's the H something.
H something.
I forget.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen. If we find it, I'll put it on the screen. So that's gonna grow up.
Yes.
There.
So and then I have another one over here. I think this is the Happy Jack.
Did you get these from Lowe's?
Yes.
Yeah. So funny. Who was somebody I learned they were like, you can get them at Gardener Supply or you can get them half price at Lowe's.
And like everyone has them, so I was just like,
they're gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
And they, you know what? They fit in your garden.
Yes.
They perfectly fit in your garden. Oh,
I like the black with the blues and it just, I don't know, it's just my style.
Plus, by the way, look at your neighbor's tree.
I know, another borrowed view.
Why are you so lucky with your borrowed views? It's incredible. You're so lucky. And then I see you have a whole bunch of Dusty Miller, so that's going to grow in and be really
beautiful. Started all that from seed. So,
dang, girl, you're awesome. And then Star Jasmine, which I can smell. It's got a little breeze, so I can smell it.
Love this.
What is it growing on?
So this was actually one of the posts for the fence that used to be here.
Oh.
We tried everything to dig it out. It is so concreted in there. I'm like, you know what?
That's gonna make a really good plant trellis.
And and it did.
It looks gorgeous
We
like
just
that.
did some wire and just kind of wrapped around, and it is taken
Wow.
off.
I mean, isn't that beautiful? It gives it a little bit of height,
Yeah.
right? And it's just something, I mean, you can't beat
I
star
know.
jasmine.
I love it. And I love when the breeze and you smell. It's the best.
I
smell.
know, it's the best. It is so beautiful. What is this?
So it's a baby blue spruce. They usually
Wow.
sell them around Christmas time for,
Yeah.
as a live Christmas tree. And we're pushing our luck again.
But I think you can do it. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it might
yeah.
need some attention, but it's protected from the
Yes.
afternoon sun, you
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, and we decorated it for Christmas.
Oh,
This is where we
cute.
take our Christmas pictures.
Oh,
so it's like a
cute.
living Christmas tree.
Oh, I bet Alex
Loves
loves
it.
it. Oh, that's
yeah, and
so
we were out
sweet.
here like decorating it at Christmas time.
Oh,
and
that's so wonderful. And you can see she's got my shadow. Hold on. She's got cute little garden art everywhere. And look, you do your daffodils like
I just learned that.
Did you?
Yes, and I was like, it's so cute.
Isn't it?
I love it.
know. I want to do it from now on. Oh, look at your more of the
More of the
podocarpus.
podocarpus.
And then which rose is this?
this is the rolled doll.
Oh.
So I was kind of doing the purple, blue, and yellow.
cute. And I love this rock thing.
This was just a random idea I
It's
came
a
up with.
Good
and,
idea.
and I like symmetry, so
Okay,
I have
wait.
it on
Let me
both
back it
sides.
up. Let me back it up. Oh, so this is a new greenhouse because
Yes.
tell us what happened to your last greenhouse.
So I actually got one of the zip up, kind of walk-in size ones from Amazon. Just this was my ultimate goal, but
Yeah.
budget wise.
Yep.
And we had a really, really bad storm.
I remember
And
that.
It destroyed it, and I had so many plants in there.
Oh no.
My husband called me, and I was at work, and I went into the bathroom, and I actually cried.
No, Melissa.
They're like, what are you crying over? I'm like, my greenhouse exploded. So before I even got home, this was already on order. I know.
Husband
He's the
is
best.
So Patrick, right?
Patrick, yes.
Patrick.
He is the best.
Patrick, call Jason, please. Just kidding. That is so sweet, and it's beautiful. Oh, look.
Yeah, open up.
Oh my goodness.
Alex thinks this is his playhouse.
Oh my gosh, how
He'll
cute.
come in, I'll go in with him, and he'll push me out.
That is
And he
so
just likes to take the
sweet.
dirt and add it to different pots. And
Aw, so he's gonna be a gardener.
I know, he
That's
loves
so
it.
sweet. Oh my goodness. Look, best mom ever. This, Melissa, holy cow.
I love
You're
it.
you're setting the bar high, my dear. This
I've
is
actually
beautiful.
propagated some rose cuttings, so
Oh my
we'll see if
goodness.
I don't remember which ones they are.
Yeah, so it'll be a surprise. And then let me just show this rose over here. Is this rolled doll?
This is Bring Me Sunshine.
Oh, I love it.
And this one smells so good.
Okay, I gotta smell it. Oh, you're right. It kind of has like a citrusy smell to
Yes.
it. Oh my goodness.
I think this is new for this year for David Austin, but that's what sold me was that.
Wow.
Well, Patrick was like, I need this rose.
Patrick, we're buying a rose online.
Rose online.
Yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay, so let me show everybody your beautiful, beautiful foxgloves. Oh my goodness. And you grew these from seed, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me, so last year,
So I started them last year, and when I planted them out, it was just the foliage. That was all it was last year. And then, because they're biannual, so then this year they showed off their blooms finally.
Yep.
So this was a labor of love, because it's like you wait and wait and wait, and
You
then
wait and wait.
finally.
I gave up this year and I just bought the starts.
Oh, I know, right?
It was like, okay, here you go. But if you do the cool flower method,
I'm gonna try that this year.
mine bloomed the first year.
Really?
Yeah, they did fantastic.
I know, you've been talking about it forever. Everyone's
gotta
like,
do
it's so,
it.
I'm like, I'm doing it.
Now that you have a good greenhouse, you got to
Yes,
do it.
yes.
This is, see, I'm gonna copy her with this too. That's really nice. Okay, then you have this beautiful pergola. Are
Yes.
these what are these?
Oh, so these are Easy Spirit.
Oh my gosh.
These are probably the most fragrant roses I've ever smelled in my life.
They're stunning.
I love these roses.
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. Now, how often do you fertilize your roses?
So last year I was doing every 3 months with a granular.
Okay.
This year I did a granular, but I'm trying the Maxi liquid.
Oh, yes.
And I'm just spraying everything.
Interesting.
So, and then,
I've heard that the
yeah.
Maxi is incredible.
Yeah.
Like
so I'm trying
really,
that.
really
and then
good.
for the annuals, I use the Proven Winners water soluble.
Yeah, you got it.
Which we have, our soil is basically sand.
Oh,
so we
interesting.
Yes. So
you got to do a lot.
Like nitrogen does not stay here.
Yes.
So I'm blood meal. I'm constantly putting like my little concoctions out.
Yes.
So blood meal, iron,
wow,
fertilizer.
That's so interesting because we don't live that far away from each
No.
other, and like
Yeah.
I don't have any sand. I
Even
mean,
the towns like right bordering, Oakley has just sand.
it is probably because it's right next to the Delta,
I think so.
right? So the
Yeah.
Delta is a waterway through California, and you guys are like
We're like right there.
like there's marinas
Right.
here, so that should tell you something. Look at your black pansies.
So this is my little combo that I found at the garden center.
Wow, this is
They're
beautiful.
called, I think, midnight something. They're really pretty.
They're obviously really happy right there.
Yes.
They're, oh my goodness. And then your little potting bench that's
Yes.
like perfectly clean.
Doesn't always look like that.
I was like, how old is your kid?
6.
How do you keep
Normally
this so
it's got
clean?
all his toys and water balloons.
Yes.
Water balloons are
They're
everything
a big
right
thing
now.
right now.
Oh my goodness.
So cute. Oh, I love it. Okay. Ugh. You're hanging, what do you call these? Hay racks?
I think, like hay racks.
Look at these. Now, these are Supertunia Vista bubblegums.
And I've actually wintered these over. So
That
I cut them back, put them back in a pot,
yeah.
put them in the greenhouse, and just keep them watered.
And then once spring hit, then you...
They take off, little fertilizer.
Look
I
at that.
have had so much good luck
Yeah.
with wintering annuals over.
You have the magic touch, Melissa.
Cute.
Your husband had no idea what he was
I
getting
know,
in
right?
for.
Very expensive hobby.
Very expensive. I know. I told Jason, I was like, gardening, it's cheap, it's
Right.
like seeds
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. So, never mind.
I know, right?
What is this one?
So her name is Sexy Rexy.
Oh, I love it! I want a sexy Rexy.
I know, right?
Sexy
She's
Rexy
so
is very
cute.
pretty. Oh my goodness. And then is this a limelight?
No, this is I just got it. It's a Monrovia strawberry shake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard of that
I've never heard of
one.
it either.
Well, it's very
But
beautiful.
I was like, why not?
Are these the MPG planters?
I think so. I got them at Lowe's.
Yeah, I think that's,
Yeah,
they're
I do. I love
beautiful.
these.
They're gorgeous. Oh, they're
know.
so pretty. Okay, now the rose arch. Look at how beautiful. Okay, so this looks familiar. This is Eden.
So this is Eden climbing.
Look at how beautiful.
I love this rose.
Miss my Eden.
You need to get another one.
I'm going to. I'm
She's the
so
best.
going to. She's amazing. And
This is David Austin Strawberry Hill.
okay.
So we kind of got the two.
So tell me why you did two of them.
I wanted Eden.
Mhm.
Patrick wanted Strawberry Hill. So we compromised.
Oh, Patrick.
I know, him and his roses.
But gosh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at how beautiful Eden is.
She's just the best.
She's the best. What is this one?
So that is Colette.
Oh, she's kind of done.
Yeah,
but you
she's
can see
kinda-
how pretty it is.
But yeah, she's got a lot of thorns, but I love her.
Oh, so nice. Man, Melissa. Okay, are we ready for Food Alley?
Valley.
This, you guys, when she walked me through this, I was like, oh my gosh, taking notes, because this is incredible. So this is just the side of your house.
Just the side. It's like an RV parking.
RV little
Yeah.
spot, and it is
Who needs an RV when you got,
when you got
plants?
a whole bunch of tomatoes. I mean, how many tomatoes do you have?
I think there's
5, 6, 7, 8.
there's 2 and 1. So
Oh. And I'm sure she'll probably get more.
Right.
So tell me about your tomato setup.
So when I originally started gardening with the tomatoes,
Mhm.
I did the tomato cages and
Yeah.
they just flopped over. It just was
No.
not good.
It's not good.
So I saw this method. A lot of people are using it. It's called the lower and lean. So I built this trellis. I just took wood pieces I got from Lowe's, and
Uh-huh.
concreted it in just cheap planters
Okay.
and just a couple screws.
Wow.
So then I got these off Amazon, the little wire things.
What are they called? Tomato?
I think they're called tomato trellis.
Okay.
Tomato something.
Can you tell I'm taking notes for
I know,
when I do
right?
this later?
So the idea is when the tomato grows all the way to the top, you can unhook it, roll it down so it'll lean, but it gives it more time to kind of vine up.
So the tomato, she's clipping it onto the string. It's going to grow up, and then once it hits the top, see how there's extra wire up there or extra string? Then you let it kind of just hang over. So it might look a little messy, but it's going to keep growing and keep giving you more tomatoes.
Right. And like last year, we were getting tomatoes into November.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I know. So I'm like, you know.
Video to come. Like, I am absolutely.
I know. Anybody wants some tomatoes, I will have plenty.
And you're growing them in grow bags. Like, that is just so fantastic. And tell me what you do at the end of the year with them.
So I actually learned from the Chicago gardener is you can just throw them in your washing machine and they're good as new.
That funny. Oh my goodness. I just love this. I just think it's so fantastic, so easy, and like fit it in a little RV area.
I know, right?
I mean, it's just so great. And then look at her strawberries. Do you know what kind these are?
So they're a mixture of D-Liz and Seascape.
Oh, Seascape. Best.
They are the best.
They're the best. I gotta get some.
Yes.
What's the other one? D-Liz?
D-Liz?
I've never heard of that
Yeah, I
one.
haven't either, but Patrick, you know, he likes to do research. He's like, this is supposed to be the best one. And they are really sweet.
I think Patrick and Jason would get along really well.
They both love the Niners. They both love the Giants.
Oh, nice. And Jason does like the spreadsheets and all the research.
know,
Like, he
right?
won't let me get anything unless he's completely researched it. And I'm like,
I know.
no, that looks good. Like, let's go with that one.
We have a joke is I'm demo mom because I don't think about it. I just do it.
Same.
And he's methodical dad, so he has to think about it. Everything's very meticulous.
You gotta have the both, right? Now tell me about
So this is
stunner.
Patrick's pride and joy.
Patrick.
Other than me and Alex.
Of course, yes. Doesn't need to be said. But holy cow.
Yes.
So this is an espaliered apple.
Yes.
And how many different kinds?
There's 6 different apples.
Oh my gosh. So we've got Gala, Fuji, Anna. I don't think I've
never heard of
Anna. Dorset Golden, Granny Smith, and Brayburn. Wow. And so they've just been, what do you call it?
Grafted.
Grafted. There you go.
Yeah.
And so he takes care of this?
Yeah, he'll come out here and, you know, brush off the webs and make sure.
And he prunes it and everything?
He pruned it all himself. I didn't.
Look, you guys, it's in a pot.
It's in a pot.
That's incredible. And there's apples on it.
Yeah.
Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness.
Next year we'll probably upgrade its pot. But we wanted to get some. This is our first time getting apples. So.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's exciting.
Oh, it's just so fantastic. And then you have, looks like peppers. Is that right?
Yep, I got some jalapenos, bell peppers.
Is this all hooked up to drip?
It's all hooked up to drip.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I just ran the line, so just back there, it's just the
the
half
bit.
inch.
Yeah.
And then I just
see that right there,
Yes.
and then it's good. So you don't really
I don't have to really come. Yeah, I mean I'm out here,
right,
but I don't have to worry about water.
You get to come out and you get to harvest, and that's pretty much it. And then you couldn't stop with your tomatoes.
Couldn't stop. Yeah,
So this is interesting. This little teepee.
Yeah, so I made them out of the bamboo stakes. But my thought process was, well, if it works on a trellis, why not?
Why not, right? Why not? And you can reach these ones.
I can reach exactly. I know. I always, and that's funny because I had to put all the ladders away, all the ladders that I actually
did you?
used. Step stools, ladders. Oh
you
yeah.
should have left them out. It would have been
They're always everywhere.
more realistic. Oh, this is so fun. And then what are these? I mean, fruit
this
trees.
Is a lime tree.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mandarin tree.
Oh my goodness.
A dwarf nectarine. Grapes.
Oh.
And then I got my garlic on both sides.
So this is like the ultimate container garden.
Yeah.
This is all containers. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that fantastic? So, I mean, you're going to grow so much produce.
Yeah.
With just these containers.
Yeah, I did potatoes last year.
You did?
In a grow bag.
In a grow bag.
Yeah.
All right, I got to up my.
I
got to up my
fun.
game. You have is this a zucchini?
This is a cucumber and zucchini.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
And then that's Alex's carrot. I didn't have the heart to thin it, so I'm like, you know what? Just
same.
it's fine.
I just left it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Tell me about this.
So this is my little pollinator
Aw.
garden. So
So I see you have
I got
milkweed.
milkweed,
Yeah.
which was the weirdest. It was so hard to get established.
Yeah.
I thought you just throw all the seeds out and they
too.
grow.
But here's the thing is I threw all the seeds out last year and it was like nothing came up and I was like, oh, I give up. And this year they're popping up everywhere.
I know, and like I didn't know that it came back, so like I would prune it back and it like
Came back.
I was
Came
like,
back for you. It
okay.
looks so nice and healthy.
Yeah.
That looks like the narrow-leaf milkweed.
Yeah.
Which is a native for us here, where we live. Yeah. And then what's this?
So this is parsley. So we get a lot of swallowtail butterflies. So this is one of their go-tos.
Yeah.
As well as dill, which isn't doing the best, but
Yeah.
hey,
but it's fun, and I love the little butterflies.
I
in it,
know.
too.
That's
so
Alex.
cute.
That's an Alex touch.
So cute. Can we see the front yard?
Yes, of course.
Okay, are you guys ready? Would you like to see the most beautiful espalier? Look at this! Oh my goodness! Again, perfect timing for the garden tour.
No.
So this is star jasmine, just like I have.
Yes, we saw your video, and I said, Patrick. So you know what I want to do now?
Sorry, Patrick.
He's like, what did Janey do now?
But I mean, we're in the same zone.
I know.
It makes
I
it
know.
so
It's-
easy.
It's so fun.
This
so.
looks good. Yours is growing better than mine, honestly. This looks,
yeah.
It's obviously
no.
happy on this side of the house. What is this? West facing? Is this
Yeah,
west?
because
Yeah.
west facing. Yeah.
Oh, it's just beautiful and it smells incredible.
Oh, I love that smell.
Oh, if you guys don't have star jasmine in your life, get it in your life.
Oh, you have to.
Because in May,
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
the most wonderful thing to have
It
that
is.
scent. So you have boxwoods. Those are beautiful.
So these are the Japanese boxwoods. These are actually very slow growing. We actually planted these probably 7 years ago. Yeah.
Really?
So
Man.
it's kind of like
Crossing that off my
Right,
list.
I was
I don't
like,
have patience for that.
no, but it is kind of a cute little shrub to have.
Yeah,
So.
and it looks good. And these are the sun
the sun
patience.
patience.
Those are beautiful.
So.
I'm gonna be watching you with those on your new YouTube channel. No pressure,
No.
Melissa.
I mean, my husband does work in, he's a techie guy. So he works
Yeah.
in computers. He could probably.
He could probably do it.
know.
And you have the talent. Like
Oh, thank
you're
you.
an amazing gardener. Look at her heliotrope. Look at this. Talk about another thing that's smelling incredible.
Oh, I know. Everyone that comes over, I'm like, you got to smell this.
It just smells so good. Oh, it's just my favorite.
I love it. It's like that vanilla. It's just so good.
I think it's vanilla baby powder.
Vanilla baby powder.
Yeah, it's just so interesting. And I can't believe your buddleia is growing.
Yeah, I didn't realize how big this was going to get.
Which one is this?
It's just an unnamed, just one that I got.
Oh, it might
Thinking,
get big.
yeah. So this may get relocated, but
Or just chop it way back,
but
right?
for now.
So,
it is-
the heliotrope. Tell me about the.
So this is it actually wintered over. So this is from 2 years actually.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I love
I want to
this
show you
one.
this one over here. There's one over there as well. So this is kind of like a protected area,
Yeah.
right? Which might be a reason why. But oh man! And then here you can see the podocarpus.
Yep.
The icy blue.
So this was half the size when we got it. It was a clearance tree, like
It looks.
2 years ago.
It
and
looks
it's
perfect.
past the fence now.
Now you
So-
said the front yard. You're just getting started.
Just
on the
getting
front yard.
started. So this we used to have river birch trees, which they were so pretty, but they got borers.
No, that's what happened to mine on my last property.
Yeah. And they fell during a storm.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
they're
not
just
worth
not-
it. They're so beautiful, but
pretty,
it's just not worth it.
But no.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was completely. It's all a blank space. So.
Ugh. Well, yeah, I can see what you're going for, and it's going to be beautiful. What is this orange rose?
So this is Lady of Shallot,
oh yeah.
Shallot, whatever.
Yeah.
That was actually, I got that for Patrick for his birthday.
Oh, you guys are just so cute. It's never good when you two have the
Right.
same hobby.
I know. I know.
You're gonna run out of room very
And then
quickly.
every time we go to the garden center, Alex will find some kind of random
But
bunny
it's so
that.
cute. You guys should get bunnies as well,
I know.
right?
I know. We were talking about getting quail, but I was like, maybe we'll get quail and bunnies.
My mom had quail growing up.
Really?
She's like obsessed with them. It's so cute.
So cute.
Oh, that's so funny.
So yeah, this is brand new for this year. Took
So
out-
tell me about this garden bed. How you?
So this actually we did no till. So
Oh my gosh.
we kind of we mapped out. It took a while for us to actually map out what we wanted. So we used this kind of edging just to kind of like get it started.
Yeah. So that used to be lawn.
Lawn, yeah.
Wow.
So we moved the sprinkler heads for the lawn, put down a layer of cardboard, and then compost, garden soil on top.
And obviously everything's happy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I love it because
I love it.
I was like, everyone's like, you're gonna take out the sod? Like people would walk by and like, what are you doing? That's a lot of work. I'm like, I'm just putting the cardboard down.
But look at how pretty it is. Like, let me step back. Look at how much it adds once all of that fills in, especially the bubble gum. My goodness.
I know.
It's gonna be stunning, and you still have a huge lawn.
Yes.
You still have plenty of space.
Plenty of space to cut out more lawn for more garden.
We're gonna come back next year, and it's gonna be
gonna
like
be all like-
little postage stamp of a lawn.
All right. I still got a.
It's still here, but I love that this is the no-till method with grass, right? Because I've done it with just my barren land, and it worked fantastic. But it's cool to see the grass.
Yeah, because I actually started it earlier on this side.
Yeah.
And the soil is so good.
I know, right?
So good.
See, Melissa, she's backing me up.
Such a fan.
It's so nice.
And I think it's just because it has time to like really break down.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And then when you first plant things in, they have the compost, and then everything can take its time. I mean, it's just such a fabulous technique. I'm really, really happy with it.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, my dear, this is a stunning property. And I said this to her, you don't do a good enough job showing it on Instagram, right?
I'll do better.
Do better, but then do video.
I
Because your video, what you've done with this house in a neighborhood is incredible. You've done such a good job with all the other stuff that you have going on, because you have another job as well, right? And so you're a mom, you're a working mom, and your son has autism, and so you have a lot going on. And what you've done with the garden has just, it's obvious how much you love it.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see more videos from Melissa.
For sure, for sure.
All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you.